Shit! Stop to watch Spartacus, man. He chopped the motherfucker's dick off. It's sick, man. Kind of fucked up world we're living in. Like, why?
There.
Like, y'all scarred me for life. It just hurts. It just hurts. It just hurts. It hurts real fucking bad. They have to see that shit.
Gail gets to cooking.
It's the unthinkable, man. It's so sad.
And I can smell that apple coming from the kitchen. And my mouth begins to run water.
I can't do it.
Hey, Gail. And then she brings out and shows me this big apple challah that she's made.
It's uncalled for.
Need to get that bait.
It's uncalled for. I'm fucking scared.
in love with her ex-friend? No, I'm not joking, and today we'll be going through the entire situation. This friend is someone who Sophia has mentioned multiple times before, and now it's getting to an obsessive point. Sophia has literally went on about this friend for almost entire live streams, and at some point it gets really creepy. For example, this clip I'm about to show you.
I did feel bad. I thought so bad to the point I was going to delete my whole account because it was like, you know, bro, this is jacked up. Like, I did. Like, I did, but I deactivated my account. And that was my purpose. Was like, because I deactivated it to reactivate it. But I was stuck in between, should I keep this account or should I just delete my whole social media altogether? Because I would rather have my friend than have social media because it was messing with my friendship. It was like, yeah, it's gotta go. I could care if you stepped in front of a bus and I hit you. I'm not deleting my social media because of you. I only did it because of the person that I really care about. If I can't live without my friends, then I can't live at all. I don't have my brother, I don't have anybody, so if I want guys, I'm alone. If I go, nobody would probably even care.
So you might be wondering who this girl is, and if I'm being honest with you, I don't know. Sophia is weirdly secretive about her, to the point where we've never seen her, know her name, or pretty much anything about her besides the fact that she's female. It's actually widely suspected that this girl is Ankle Chew. If you don't know who Ankle Chew is, she was one of Sophia's little friends when she stayed at that first shelter after the incident with her brother. Ankle Chew is called that because she had on an ankle monitor at the mall, which is such a funny name. I'm not sure why she had an ankle monitor at the mall. Apparently people have those on and just like can't leave the city or the state or something. I'm not too informed on that, but anyways, it hasn't been confirmed that Ankle Chew is this girl. I wouldn't blame Sophia because Ankle Chew was kind of bad, but what we do know is that Sophia is absolutely obsessed with this mystery girl. I'm just going to read out this Instagram story Sophia posted about friend Chew, and you'll see exactly for yourself. My heart feels empty, is missing pieces, and being happy, making jokes, and just enjoying company. When did it get like this? Is it bad to care about, and worry? That's what a good friend does. Tell me this isn't reminiscent of a teenage girl going through a heartbreak. I wish I could show you guys just how much Sophia talks about this woman. If you go to her next live stream, you'll see for herself. And if you're still not convinced, I'll read out this more recent story, which paints a very obvious picture. If only things could be fixed and we were talking again. I miss you more than I should. Why does that affect me as much as it does? I see a photo on my phone, or a memory that made me happy, got me through my brother's passing. I know you probably hate me, and you're mad. I'm sorry. I know y'all would be happy if I was gone. Sophia then made a 7-minute response video to a lot of things, but mostly her friend or something being harassed, which is, I assume, the reason why they broke up their quote-unquote friendship in the first place.
So yes, I have this guy, background, green screen. I actually took this picture. I take a lot of pictures of this guy.
Don't forget to take out your trash cans.
You're very safe, lazy. But anyways, safety reasons. I wanted to come on here and talk about something because this is something that is serious and I really don't like it. So making jokes like being like, haha, she's stalking her friend, I don't like that at all. Unless you're in someone's situation to know what's going on and you're constantly being harassed, nothing about anyone's situation should be made into a joke. Like, ha ha ha, like people are laughing, but people's real lives are being affected. People are really being, like, out here, like, I'm constantly being stalked by people. It is not fun. It's mentally draining to have to deal with someone who won't leave you alone because they're following you everywhere. They're preventing you from even having a living or working or even, you know, living a normal life.
I just want to say nobody's preventing Sophia from working. I assume she means like if she were to get a job, she'd be like harassed out of it or her bosses will get contacted or whatever. But the thing is, Sophia will not get a job. She got kicked out of her shelter. for not wanting to follow their procedures and get a job. It's not like with Nova where when he gets a job, he gets fired because people call in and tell his bosses about, who they're working with, and you could still blame that on Nova. He shouldn't have been talking to kids in the first place. But in regards to this, Sophia can work. She chooses not to. She spends every day live streaming, every day scrolling TikTok, and 0 days working and trying to get out of her group home or shelter or whatever bridge she lives under now.
And for me, I just don't like the jokes. When I see what my friends go through, it's not funny. It's not okay to be sitting here, to be spreading this, because it's not helping the situation. It's making it worse, especially in my situation. And I don't think anyone's situation of being harassed should be taken lightly or be made into a joke. I'm just saying that because I don't care. Like, you could keep saying that all you want, but you're making like 100 emails a day, which is really weird to me how you have all that time. So it's like, well, you have all that time. I don't have all that time in the day to be constantly making emails and going to someone's live and then, keep constantly saying something. It's so annoying. Like, you keep constantly making these emails. Like, so many emails. And then you're like, well, you have all that time. I don't do that to people. It's not funny. It's not fun. When I see what people are going through, when I see what my friends are going through, it's very horrible situations. And I myself am going through a situation with people that follow me around everywhere, and it's not a good thing. It's not like, it's not a happy thing. I don't like it. It bothers me because whatever situation is going on with people is not to be made a joke or to be made funny.
So Sophia literally admits that she knowingly is putting her family and friends in difficult situations because she just doesn't want to get off of the internet. She admits it, and then she wants to go around blaming her toxic following that she harvested in the first place, number one, and number two, that she continues to enable, and she just, it's all on her, honestly. And she could stop posting tonight and her life will improve 1,000-fold, but she just doesn't. She doesn't. It's all on her fault, and the fact that she's blaming everyone else for it, it just cements more and more the fact that she's just never ever gonna do anything with her life from this point on.
Like, unless you're in someone's shoes, you don't know how they're being affected, and for you to be making jokes really hurts me because it's not funny. I don't find anything funny. It hurts and affects a lot of people, and it doesn't help people. Like, I have to watch my back every time. People would be like, you're so paranoid. Of course, because if I don't watch my back, I could be put in danger. That's the situation I live in. I was in a carjacking. Of course, I have the PTSD. I gotta watch my back whenever I do something because it's dangerous for me. It's scary. I don't know. It's still an active investigation, so I don't know anything about the guy, but the social media could have sent him. They're saying like, oh no, we're not behind it, but how do I know that when I've been getting threats? And the very same thing that people said to do was the same thing that happened to us. His car, do this, we're gonna pull her out of the window and you're gonna watch. And the guy tried to pull me out of the window. These are things that I just have to protect myself. It's like, you make slight jokes about my depression and PTSD, but unless you've lived in my shoes, you don't know what it's like to get beat down or to have to watch your back and be terrified. Like, sitting at a bus stop and this guy had a manic episode and was like showing me like, this is my kid's wife, and people don't think that these are my kid's mother. And basically the poor babies I know what it's like because my dad had manic episodes. He was bipolar, so he was having a manic attack. And, at that time I had just freaked out because I heard pop pop and thought I was being shot. So, I was like not really shaken, but my mindset was like, oh my God, like run. That's what I have to deal with in my life, and people don't understand because they will never get it, and they say, oh, well, you wasn't harmed as bad. If I wasn't harmed as bad physically, I was still harmed mentally. The mentality of that is still ingrained in my head. When I see people making jokes, I don't like it. I don't want any part of what's going on. I don't know anything that's going on. I don't have contact with anyone, but I'm sick and tired of people making jokes, especially even if I'm not talking to someone in a moment or I'm not friends with them. Not okay to be making jokes, because literally it's horrible situations all around, and I don't appreciate that at all. And I'm going to say it because I'm going to speak up, and I'm sick and tired of having to tell people to stop. Like, my PTSD is up here. Every time I go somewhere, I have to literally make sure that I am safe, you know, and that's the scary thing about it. Sorry, there's a wasp. That's the scary thing about it, is making sure that I'm okay, that I'm safe, you know, that I don't want anyone to be put in danger. And that's basically it. That is all. I'm sick of it. Stop making the jokes. Be kind. If you can't be kind, then just block me. You don't like me, but you're in my life stream every day. Just please block me. Like, I'm trying to protect my peace, and I keep going off on people. It's hard not to, but I get frustrated. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I'm done. Enough is enough.
I absolutely hate to admit it, but Tophia does have a point here. There are individuals who are absolutely obsessed with Tophia, while at the same time hating her guts, like, to an extreme amount. And in that case, it's not like she's actively harming anyone. It's not like, for example, Alexandra Sable, who is, you know, she has kids living with her who are in a terrible situation. Tophia is just Tophia. So no one's getting hurt if you block her. No one's at risk. But people just continue to disengage with her, and I think she has a point there. If you really hate Tophia so much, just block her. I think that's a good idea.
Respect people. Why do you expect to get respect if you don't give people respect? In order to get respect, you have to give respect. And clearly, if you don't like me, then just block me. You don't need to be making giggles or making things worse or harassing me all the time. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. It's mentally exhausting. Having to deal with people following me around all the time. Enough is enough. Please. And don't say get off the internet, because that's dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb. It'll only solve all my problems. Why would I do that?
If I did that to you, then you would be like, leave me alone. Like, why are you doing that to someone? You wouldn't tell that person that I was doing it to get off the internet, which I would never do that to someone, but that's weird. Stop. Get some help. Because it sounds like some of you guys are putting your traumas onto others and then saying other people are putting their traumas onto you, when it's weird. Enough is enough. Please. Respect my boundaries. Thanks.
Please respect my privacy and boundaries while I post my entire life on the internet. Please and thank you. Alright, that's it for this video. I did want to mention, since Nova actually watches my Tophia videos for some reason.
It works. We've done it before. Anyways, we have this. This is going to be good. If you hear that in the background, the DNC is on. I put it on. Oh, this bottle of water needs to be used. I'm so excited for this air fryer, man. It was a last minute purchase, right? So I had my money saved for the bills, because I was like, the internet still needs to get paid. I don't have him sitting where he's got cooked. Oh Lord, my nose again. Jesus.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit differently. We're going to be taking a look at Tophia
And make me look stupid by saying that you never did. Happy to have you on board is crazy. And I did put that in my Insta story. Let me go there and I will show you. Look, after reevaluating your online content, okay, my online content, unfortunately, we won't be able to sign you on as a represented talent. We wish you much luck and appreciate your interest. First of all, if it was about my controversies, why are they wishing me luck? They're literally being polite to me, okay? They literally said, after reevaluating your online content, are you kidding me? You didn't look at my content before you offered me? Like, you literally offered me to join your agency, and then revoked it. That is so infuriating. But they're lying. That's what pisses me off. I understand that they have to be polite, but they're lying to people. They're literally throwing me under the bus, making me look dumb by saying they never accepted me into their agency. To people online, they literally wrote a freaking Insta story. You're literally making me look stupid by saying I came online to tell everybody I was in your agency when I wasn't, when you literally said, so happy to have you on board. Like, what is wrong with this agency?
I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the work.
Big T talks about being single and still thinks she can bag a K-pop idol if she wanted to.
If I can bag anyone, well, that was just a joke about the K-pop thing.
That was not a joke. You really think you can manifest a K-pop idol if you wanted to.
But to be honest with you, I probably could.
Why do you have to be so delusional? At this point, you might as well become a nun.
People would be shocked if I pulled someone that was super attractive.
We'd be shocked because it will never happen. Manifest real hard for us and prove us wrong.
But I'm not trying to do that right now. Like, hello? Well, I'm going to try to, like, get in a relationship when I know I'm...
You know you want some dude to wipe you up. You want a hubby chew so damn bad.
Relationships are too dramatic. They're so full of drama.
What do you know about being in a relationship? You're basing it off your parents and Robert and Andrew. Of course, those relationships would be filled with drama.
Yes, I'm single, and yes, I do watch K-dramas, but I haven't watched any in a while. I learned from my restaurant, so I need to do all the other things that I have plans, so. Beans, meat, a little bit of cheese. I don't know what you call this. You can also add salsa to it, which tastes really good. So I put it on the fire and I will come back when they're done. Okay, so I'm gonna try it now, guys. So we're gonna add 2 of these original Taco Bell seasoning mix, and then I am going to come back, mix it, and show you what's next. So you add 3/4 cup water. You just have to follow what the packet says. It said fry the chicken. I meant to say boil the chicken, if that makes sense, to fry it. But yeah. So we're going to add 3 cups to our mixer. Oh, I see y'all in the comment section hyping them up because they're talking about me. But when I talk about someone else, no. Y'all want to be in these comment sections and be like, you're always in drama, but yeah, you're the one who's indulging in the drama on the other side. Hypocritical of you, right? Because, let's be honest, I should be like, these people who say I'm always in drama but indulge in it and just post down my Insta story and show the comment section, because that's crazy. I only get...
Way back when Tabubi tried to not cry because she ran out of Mountain Dew. What are you looking around for?
I'm going to say this very nicely and I'm going to end it right now. Tofu or tofungus. Why are you talking about me on your Instagram story? I have told you multiple times to leave me the hell alone, but yet you still continue to put my name in your mouth. Why are you talking about stuff that happened years ago and still trying to bring it into the spotlight? You're over here talking about you think people should listen and see to what you have to say? No, they're not. You're telling people to look me up. Go ahead, all right? You say you want to brand the receipts? Go ahead, because you've done way worse than I have. I want to also bring the spotlight to this, where you're talking about that I talk and harass and I cause the minor to harm themselves. No, I didn't. All right? I don't talk to minors, all right? You're the one that is obsessed with minors and you talk about minors 24/7. So I don't know what the hell you're getting that from, because the fact that you threw an allegation around years ago and said that I was a groomer when I'm not. So I would appreciate if you would stop the lies and stop telling people stuff so they can believe your mess, because they're not going to listen to what you have to say. Another thing, you're over here talking about how I had a baby with Jimin. No, I didn't. Or I didn't have a baby with Jimin, and you said that I dated Oliver and Sebastian Moy. I didn't do that. That's another lie that you're putting in my mouth. And then another thing that's the icing on the cake to me, you still talking about how I'm faking seizures and said that I went to chemo for cancer. That's none of your business. The reason why I post seizure videos is to spread awareness and let people know what I'm going through. And you're over here talking about how people with seizures suffer, and you're over here making fun of it. First of all, no, I'm not. I actually suffer from seizures, and I'm going to tell you this again. I suffer from seizures, and I have PNES. And then you're over here talking about you have a ED. Girl, no you don't, because you're literally on your live eating every 20 minutes. I'm the one that's suffering from the ED. I have an ED, and I had an ED for years. There's literally points where I can't eat at all, and there's times where I have a binge episode. So please don't talk about ED, because that triggers me a lot. And then what else are you talking about? You're talking about that whole drama that happened years ago, saying that I wish somebody's plane went down, and then was talking about how I'm not so bright. Honestly, I really don't care what you have to say about me, Tofu, because you're just doing nothing but making yourself look foolish. So anyways, I would appreciate if you would leave me alone, stop harassing me and putting words in my mouth, because I am at that point now. Because you said that I wanted to fight a minor when I didn't. You said to fight you, I'll be more than glad to. Now do me a favor, stop posting about me and stop talking about me on your story and on TikTok. Leave me the hell alone for the millionth time. You're annoying.
Sophia gets upset after being confronted about watching teen porn.
So why were you watching girl-on-girl X-teen Asian pussy porn, Sophia? What? We know what you were watching. Girl, we saw that porn, the Asian porn. What was that about? Girl, what was that about? Hello? Sophia? We saw the teen Asian porn, Sophia. Speak up on it.
Goodbye. This is why I don't add people to the live stream. There was not one. Why did you tell me that was wrong? That I get bullied.
That's what y'all did. Shoot
Tacos de caca, 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 caca.
No digo que estoy bien preguntona. ¿Qué le importa, señorita?
Tacos de caca, tacos de caca. Hey guys, so I got my mom her gift. I did have to open it because it came with a gift
bag. There's a bowl, a pink bowl, The Supreme Court granting the Trump administration's emergency appeal to temporarily block a court order to fully fund SNAP food aid payments amid the government shutdown. The order coming as the Agriculture Department was working to comply with the previous order to provide November's SNAP benefits.
Here to react is Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins. Brooke, it's so great to have you back. We've been talking about ratings. So last week we had you on to talk about SNAP. You posted that, and you got 40 million views. I want to ask you about what's happening with that ruling last night, but tell me why you think that went so viral.
Well, it's interesting, Rachel. I have been doing this for a really long time, and we talked about this last Saturday, that, listen, people want the government open. They want those who are the most vulnerable, who are hungry, to make sure that they are fed. That's the SNAP program. But within all of that, the level of fraud and corruption and double dipping and selling benefits is astounding. And I think it hit a nerve with America to have our discussion. 40 million people watch it about how corrupt the SNAP program is, how we have to fix it. I think this tells you that Americans are paying attention and they're not okay with government as usual. We need to clean the house up, and that's what we're doing.
So the Center for Immigration Studies has found that anywhere from 50 to 60% of households that are headed by illegal immigrants rely on SNAP benefits and other programs similar to that. Is there a problem with that?
Well, we, at almost the very beginning, I think on my first day, I sent a letter to every governor in America saying, send us your data. No illegal aliens on any SNAP or food stamp or WIC program, period, full stop. Everyone said, oh, no, we're not doing that. It is illegal. I mean, it is not allowable. However, the 29 states, mostly red states, that sent us their data, what we found was really astounding. And now we're in lawsuits to get the rest of the data so that we can work to fix this. So there is no doubt that there is a massive, massive fraud in the program. But having said that, the Democrats have voted 15 times to not fund SNAP. There are legitimate families in this country that rely on that program to feed their family. We got to get the government open.
Right. So, Madam Secretary, what is your reaction to this judge's ruling?
Well, so last night, just to very quickly summarize for everyone, the Constitution, basically the executive branch takes the money from from Congress, from the legislative branch. This goes back to the very beginning. We just can't create money out of the sky. That's not how the United States work. It's interesting, the No Kings rally, right? Where they said, we don't want a king in America, except now they want a king that can create money out of the sky, the clear blue sky. And so a very leftist judge in Rhode Island said, oh, go create the money, everybody, go find it. And then the First Circuit basically agreed with that. But last night, y'all, Judge Ketanji Brown, no great friend of, free market and constitutional government, said, no, we need to stay this for 48 hours. The First Circuit needs to take another good look at this, that this probably is not constitutional. You can't just create money to fund a program that Congress refuses to fund.
All right, Secretary, we want to get to this because President Trump just posted this on social media last night. He says, well, cattle prices have dropped substantially. The price of box beef has gone up. Therefore, know that something is fishy. We will get to the bottom of it very quickly. There is criminality. Those people responsible will pay a steep price. And we're looking at right now on our screen, I don't know if you can see it, just the increase in beef prices, for ground beef or steaks, etc. Everyone who goes to the grocery store knows that that's happening. So I want you to address what the president's talking about, possible collusion or monopolies among the meat packers. But then I also want you to address something that we've been talking a lot about on the couch, which is the overregulation of processing, so that I don't personally want my meat struck from like these big, huge slaughterhouses and meat packing places. I want it to come from a small local place, but they're overregulated and they can't compete. So address both of those things.
That's right. Well, a couple of really important points here. First, that the president's promise to Americans to make America affordable again, so that you, as a mom, Rachel, of many children, myself, we're able to put the best food on the table. We can afford it. We don't have to skip over that part of the grocery store because it's too expensive. So that's the first part. The second part is that this president is so focused on American families, the American dream, and American farmers and ranchers. In the last decade, we've lost over 107,000 ranchers in this country as the entire industry has consolidated. And what the president was talking.
All right.
I got you.
If you think I'm gonna tell you what me, Evie, and Patty are doing, that's none of your damn business, okay? That's first off, okay? Secondly, I didn't make Evie and Patty leave. I have not spoken to them either, and I'm kind of wondering what's wrong, too, because I have no idea. But I already know. If you guys are too dumb enough to know what's going on, that's your problem. You know, they come in here and people call them FAGs and you and Maria are doing stuff together and all this shit, and they're supposed to want to come in here. I don't know, you know, very sick individuals. Hello, I see you guys, yes. But when I say the word, everybody's all, ooh, you're not supposed to say that. So I know about that.
The physician said you'd be needing this. Ah.
I can't go. You know, you talk like that. I already got to telling you. How sick are you?
Barely.
Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I don't know. What are you saying? Give me a minute. You know what? Everybody's welcome in my station is. You're not gonna say it's better without anybody, okay? Everybody's allowed in here. And you aren't gonna talk about people like that, okay? I don't hate on anybody, okay? I don't know who you are, and you're asking out my daughter after so-and-so. I don't know who you are, okay? So I can't answer the question, okay? And maybe she just didn't want to read it. Thank you. Buenas noches. I went to a little bit of community college. You're not staying in here. See, you're already sick. Yeah, what happened was my daughter bought burritos last night from Taco Bell, and we still had some, so I just ate one for breakfast. Petty is not sick. Where do you get them? Yeah, Teddy defends himself, but you guys don't like it. Give me 1 second.
But we will. I gotta do those tonight.
Good day to you.
Goodbye. Who you telling to sit?
My bad, guys.
Don't walk away.
Oh, really? My dog's eating, not eating that stupid dog food. My dog's eating pedigree, thank you. Oh, they're the ones that are abusing. I have a right to talk on my live stream. I'm not turning down anything, thank you. Happy holidays. And to you too. I see you. Thanks for joining. You have changed that photo. Okay. You want to stay in here. I don't allow my family photos in here, especially that one. I don't know if I am or not. I don't know what we're doing, that's why.
Shut the hell up. Mama G.
He never, yeah, and I already mentioned, okay? I said I give warnings to those people. And I said nobody's gonna threaten anybody in here. And I don't block people for making threats, thank you. As you noticed. It's when they're telling me to spread my fucking legs and do things. Hey, we're just trying to get rid of petty fraud or whatever. And it's not gonna happen. When he tells me to do something dirty, I'll get rid of him. Hey, he is in no way rude to me. He never disrespects me or says anything like that. Thank you.
You know what?
There you are, Mr. Petty. They're all wondering where you went.
Marie,
They're all talking about you while you're gone, behind your back. Trying to get me to get rid of you. I don't know why. I know. They missed you though. They were missing you. And thanks for joining, by the way. How's your day
Don't be
going?
getting your feelings hurt whenever you lose.
You're not staying in here. Okay. Yeah. Just so you know, Hannah Rib came on 2 nights ago and said that she was having some issues and that she wasn't going to be able to go live for a while. She just came on to say hi and bye, so you guys know, I don't know where Evie's at, so. And it sounded kind of serious. She didn't stay. She just said hi and bye, and that was it.
Take many shitties on the sidewalk lately.
Oh, I usually like to get, if I get candles, stuff like the cinnamon ones, stuff like that. No, I'm gonna add home stuff when we get into a place. I'll make another list.
Good day to you.
Yeah, that would be good. Linen and lavender would be good. Oh, my daughter ordered Taco Bell burritos last night, and we had leftovers. I ate one of those this morning. Yeah, sometimes we like to eat out of the home. Yeah. We don't need to celebrate that. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. No, I'm excited to block you though. You're not staying in here, okay? Oh, that's Zoom. You're not staying in here. No, I won't do that. Not that brave. No, you're not, but you will be.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Oh, I didn't know. I said, as long as you're respectful. No. Well, not much longer. No, she does not, thank you. No, why are we worried about that? We'll be the landlords and they can't do anything. Yeah, I believe that. I'm not saying they don't. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, I can see your comments. I'm sorry. Yeah, my son's listening. Give me 1 second. Yeah, guys. Oh, give me a second. Yeah, he is. He's always in his comes when he's home music.
Ah, shit! No! Put it out! No! No! Scott!
Oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of hard. You just don't know anymore. Because you know, I really love Pepsi. I can't have it. You know, you're tempted. Tempted. But here's the thing, I like other stuff too, you know? No, he doesn't. Nope. I'm doing good. Oh, yes, sir. So did I. It was all right. Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah, I do. I do. Oh, really? I can't hear it. I haven't heard her music yet. I have to wait. I have to get some new AirPods. You're not staying in here. Don't act like I don't know who you are, okay? Yeah, you guys know that's her. No, what happened was I went to listen to Nick Minaj and I couldn't hear it. My AirPods are not working. You're not coming in here, as a matter of fact. Hey. Anyway, and I went to listen to Nick Minaj and I couldn't hear it. I have to wait till I get the new AirPods. And then I'm gonna have to hope that they're loud enough. No, it's because I couldn't hear it, okay? You're not gonna tell me I'm already picking and choosing. I didn't listen to it because I can't hear. I don't even hear the other music either. I did. The wish list should be there today, guys. They said it would take 24 hours. So it should be there today. I'm not making excuses, thank you. I wear hearing aids. I packed them in storage. I've been in storage. I couldn't find them. Hey, we've got a lot of boxes in storage and stuff. Hey, not making excuses. I need to get them fixed. I put them, and I forgot that I had to bring them with me. And when I do go to storage, I'll look again, and I'll go get them fixed. Okay? Not an excuse. Jeez. We don't have diabetes, Dr. Phil. I don't know why these people think they know me. I never met you. Okay, I don't have diabetes. Thank you. And I will continue to drink Pepsi after the boycott. Okay. Hey. It's both of ours. It's both of ours. No, you don't comment, please. Only 6 minutes. No, thank you. I'm not lying, okay?
You are lying. That this is sexual. It's sick. Makes you a sick individual.
Pizza. I like Pizza Hut. Hello, thanks for joining. I see you guys. How's your day going? Oh, really? My daughter doesn't have diabetes. And you're not going to discuss my daughter like that. And as a matter of fact, you're not staying in here with that username.
You will.
Get another username, hey? You can't put it those. You have to have a doctor prescribe.
Look at that. Man, I could both be seeing your ass get killed.
I don't have a favorite Mexican food. I'm not Mexican, I'm Hispanic. But
what the fuck do you think?
For me, my mother used to cook beans, fresh beans. Used to make red chili and then fresh tortillas. And when we used to have for dinner. Bean chili and tortillas. Yeah, there's hearing aids on Amazon. Yeah, but they may not be the right fit for me, huh? These people measured my ears, made sure they moved. I know who that is. Say bye.
Shut the hell up.
Yes, I'm fluent in Spanish. Yes.
Alexa, max volume. Come on.
My mother was always saying Spain. So I don't
nobody
know.
coming for you.
Yeah, Spain. Okay. You have to give it 24 hours, so it won't really be till later on. Bite's gonna do it. Or you just clean out, right? I said Spain. Thank you. You're welcome. No, it wasn't the issue with the wish list. There was something going on, and Amazon fixed it, but they said it wouldn't post till today. No, because we don't know if by the time they send the stuff, we won't have the cat. Yeah, they're on the wish list. And so do you. That's why you're not welcome in here, okay? Yeah, she is. She's no longer welcome. She's very loony. Yeah, I think she took the dog stuff off the wish list. No, I won't, because I know what you're trying to get her, okay? People are nasty.
People are nasty. Really?
I'm not your mother. Don't you come in with that, okay? Kids are already starting that. I like all genres of music. All genres. I listen to everything, but if I had to pick a favorite, I would say musical. That wasn't what it was. The Discord started saying they were gonna buy the dog stuff, and we took it out because we don't want nothing from the Discord. We want nothing to do with the Discord. I'm not a liar, okay? She said it yesterday. Hey. Because we can, thank you. Okay? And it's not our cat, okay? We were just fostering it because they needed homes for cats. Hey. So. No, we throw it in the trash. I'm not gonna feed my dog poison dog food. Are you that crazy? My daughter's not jealous of a dog, thank you. My daughter loves the dog, thank you. Oh, really? My daughter's doing a lot more than you'll ever do, thank you. Okay, and you have no business talking about my daughter like that. And when I'm done addressing your fucked up issue, I'll block you, okay? Because you know what? My daughter's doing a bunch of stuff with other companies right now. Okay? They're gonna pay her to do a lot of stuff. She's getting a lot of stuff in the mail. She's gonna make videos on it. get paid. Plus, she gets paid for selling stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see companies do that for you, okay? Let's see you step outside and somebody say, can I have your photo? No, thank you. Hey, my daughter's doing a lot right now. I forgot what it's called that you do with companies, but okay. So you ain't gonna come in here and put down my daughter. She does a damn well a lot, especially for me. Hey.
I don't know about that one. It's back on the call. Fuck around, catch you.
I said I'm not gonna ask my daughter that. She wasn't crying about presents, dumbass. And you have to change that photo. And I said you're not coming in here with that username. Hey, my daughter is not a cave woman, okay? Bye. She was crying because people in here were saying stuff about her and sticking up for the damn fucking Discord. Okay? Had you not noticed?
We bow before no one.
These people are not. These people are not whatever. Jeez. That is not why, okay? You're not staying here either. Wanna lie on my daughter? You don't know me, okay? Or us. Thanks for the gift points. Now those are you that give gift points. Remember, you can request music. Say bye. Not staying in here. I did not dox myself. Again, and I told you. Do you not hear? Do I have to say it slow enough? It was an old address. A goddamn old address. He wanted to call and make sure that they don't, if they allow 3 people or not. He said we were lying. I'm not gonna dox myself. You think I'm that dumb and stupid? No, thank you. And somebody even told your ass. Why is she adding her old address? Nobody reads the comments. Thank you. Me.
Mama Chew, I think.
Oh, really? Bye. You don't know my daughter. Hey.
It's time to put you and keep you.
Jean, you said you were telling people earlier that I told you that they gave my cat a little bit of bag of cat food. I never said that. What I said was they gave him a little bit of. I said they sent the cat with enough cat food for a while. I said. And it wasn't a little bag either. We're not giving him. I said it was wet cat food. And when the time came, we was going to buy him another, if we had to, we'd buy some more. And